All right, you guys. So, like, share, subscribe, y'all. Tap on in. Appreciate everybody that's gonna come in here and watch the video, man. Salute to all of y'all. Love, honor, and respect, man. Let's get right to it, man. Look, cut right to the chase, man. Uh, Dame Lillard, lost this game tonight, man. Absolutely disgraceful. Uh, the way he lost the game, and the reason why I'm gonna say that is because the team fought hard. Those guys in the locker room deserve to get that win. Doc Rivers put his superstar back in with a lead, a comfortable lead, and they gave the lead away. Now, Dane hit a couple big shots, but then he followed it up and lost the game. That play that Dame Dollar made down the stretch where he stepped back court just as a point guard, just not any kind of good awareness as a point guard, bro. Why are you going backwards and you're close to the half court line? Makes no sense whatsoever, man. Dame is going to step back court, and that gave them a whole nother possession where they scored. Then you come down, and it's a 2-point game. What do? Shoot that raggedy ass step back 3-pointer and shoot an air ball when you could have got to the rack or got something else because it was a 2-point game. This dude plays superhero basketball, and it burns him. This is on Dame Lillard. Doc Rivers did not make Dame Lillard step on the backcourt line. Doc Rivers did not make Dame Lillard pull up and shoot an air ball from 3 with the game on the line. Doc Rivers gave him a 7-point lead with 4 minutes left to go. Because when Dame came back in the game, the Bucks were in control of the game. AJ Green hit a 3 from Iran. They gave Dame a comfortable lead. They lost, as soon as Dame came in the game, they lost the lead like it was nothing. He's too cool for school, man. Everything about the dude is just too cool, bro. Bro, the Bucks. Oh my God, bro. The guy don't play no defense, man. You can't even put him on either of the 2 guards he's supposed to be on because he can't play no defense. He can't play no defense at all. So what does he do? What does he do? He ducks the smoke. You see Darius Garland cooking. Most superstar guards, I'm going to get on him. What do? You know AJ Green cannot guard the guy, which is the reason why Doc Rivers has to leave Gary Trent Jr. in the game, because Gary Trent Jr. is a better defender. So even though you're going to get offense sometimes with AJ Green, he's going to hit some threes like he did tonight, you're not going to get the defense because he just can't stay in front of those guys. So all that Darius Garland did was just break him down all night because Dame Dollar wasn't going to take that challenge, bro. He too cute. He too cool for school, bro. He had some big shots down the stretch, and I was hoping that he was going to get it done. But he just showed me once again, bro. Bro, listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. The Milwaukee Bucks do not have a bad team. I'm telling y'all this. I swear on everything I love, they don't. They are incomplete, bro. And that is a major problem. They're always incomplete. And the reason why is because they don't have their lineups out there they need. And then not only that, once one guy gets back, somebody else get hurt. It's early in the season, so you don't lose the season in the first 10 games. It's early in the season. Doc Rivers and these guys will recover. They got a tough schedule to start the season on. Tough schedule. They play the Cavs twice. And that's the best team in the league right now. So they got a tough schedule to start the season. Their schedule will even out. They'll be able to get some wins and pick this up, especially when Middleton gets back and they can get to rolling. The Bucks will get to rolling. They'll be all right. But see, here's the thing right here, and I want to say this to y'all right now. Nobody's keeping this energy for the Indiana Pacers. The Indiana Pacers coming to tonight, 2-5? I haven't heard one person say, hey, man, they got to fire that coach for the Indiana Pacers. He went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Now this year, he's out here getting his ass kicked. Guess what? He hadn't won nothing. And he only won one time. And somebody said, oh, he didn't have the same stars as Doc Rivers had. What are you talking about? Doc Rivers had old aging stars with the Celtics. KG was not in his prime. Paul Pierce was not in his prime. Ray Allen was not in his prime. But if we talk about Rick Carlisle, Rick Carlisle had Luka Doncic. in his prime. Rick Carlisle had Dirk Nowitzki in his prime. Rick Carlisle had a 20-point per game Michael Finley. Rick Carlisle, right? Instead of the dude who says Carlisle is a better coach, then why hasn't he done more than Doc? Rick Carlisle does not have a better resume than Doc Rivers, sir. Sit down and shut the hell up, Michael Youngboy. Shut your stupid ass up. Rick Carlisle does not have a better resume than Doc Rivers. Sit down and shut up and brush your teeth on the way out. Goodbye. Doc Rivers has a better resume than Rick Carlisle, sir. These are facts. So just shut the hell up when you're talking to me. You don't know basketball. Period. Doc Rivers has a coach of the year. Doc Rivers won a world championship. And Doc Rivers has won 1,000 games. He's won more games than him. So be quiet, sir. How about we start blaming these players for not getting the job done? How about we blame Bobby Portis for coming up small in the clutch, getting his shot blocked in his face, and unable to catch a ball down the stretch? You going to blame that on Doc Rivers too? You're going to blame the fact that they're throwing Bobby Portis point-blank passes in the post, and he's dropping and fumbling passes. We're going to blame that on Doc too? I watched the game. And this person says, oh, you're emotional for the basketball. It's ridiculous. Yeah, because I put my life in this. You didn't. Bye. My life has been committed to the game of basketball. Yours hasn't. I really lived this. You haven't. So, yeah, I have a different type of passion for the game. Like I said, is Doc Rivers' fault Bobby Portis couldn't catch a cold tonight? Is Doc Rivers' fault Bobby Portis getting his shot blocked in his face down the stretch tonight? Is Doc Rivers' fault that Damian Lillard steps back past half court when he's supposed to be a point guard and understand time, score, possession, and place on the court? Is Doc Rivers' fault that Dame Dollar shot that air ball step back three when you're down 2 points and you're supposed to go make a better play? Get something going to the basket? It's just sad. And the girl who said that Bobby Portis isn't clutch at all, I disagree. He is clutch. He just had a bad night tonight. But that's not Doc Rivers' fault. That's their fault. At some point in time, we got to blame the players for not executing. You got to blame the players. See, with J.J. Redick, you can't blame that because y'all blamed Darvin Ham last year. So this year, that's why we have to blame J.J. Redick. Can't blame all the players. Got to blame the coach because y'all blamed Darvin Ham. See what I'm saying? I've been told y'all about Dame Dollar. Just carefree, careless, just pretty boy basketball, man. He just too pretty for me, man. It's like he worried about his nails or something like that on the court. Like, my nails cut correctly. That's the type of player he is. Great basketball player, but just like I said, man, too high maintenance for me, man. He ain't willing to get down and dirty. He ain't diving on the ball on the floor to get the ball. He ain't hungry enough, bro. He not hungry like that. He say it, but he don't. It's not. It doesn't like when you watch guys. You know when it breathes and lives inside of them. Like, go watch Jalen Brunson play and how he plays versus how Dame plays. Dame plays pretty. Jalen Brunson plays gritty and grimy. He play like he won it all. That's a big difference when you're trying to win a championship. Right? So again, as the coach, you can only put those guys out there that's getting paid to be out there and play. They got to execute. I've told y'all this 1,000 times. That's what I said when the Lakers, they should never have fired Darvin Ham. I mean, they should never have fired Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel won a championship. You fire him a year and a half later. Straight up. You fire Frank Vogel. How are you going to blame Frank Vogel when half the roster was hurt half the season to start last year? But now this year he got a healthy roster. And the Suns have started off better, but they're still not a great team. When you get to a playoff 7-game series, they don't get exposed because of that big man action. So I don't sit up here and told y'all this. But y'all don't have to listen to me. I'll stand on this, say it again. And I will stand alone on this. The Milwaukee Bucks will be okay. They will be there in the end. You will see. I will be here by the grace of God. They will be here in the end of this season. And we will have this conversation again. You know, when the Lakers are getting sent home in the play-in. So yeah, it's bad right now for the Bucks. Yeah, it is bad for them right now. They going through it early. but they had a difficult schedule to start the season, which is not bad at all. You're supposed to have that. They gave away games. They played the Cavs back to back both nights, with and without Giannis. This team is good enough. So, like I said before, man, they're not going to stop fighting. They could have went in there and got blown out tonight. It's just that those little mental mistakes down the stretch of the game and things that they had, it just destroyed them. But y'all gonna see, bro. I'm telling y'all this, man. I promise y'all. Y'all gonna see, and they're gonna come back and put respect on my name because I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just out here running my mouth and saying stuff to waste people's time. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna see. And I'm gonna be here. It's hard right now to defend it because of what you're seeing. So some people are not gonna say, they're gonna say, nah, I don't know, man. This one, no, I know what I'm talking about. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. You understand? So like, share, subscribe. You guys let me know what y'all think, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming on through, man. Much love to y'all. Y'all have a great night. I'm gone.